Action.
Did you want to start it off or am I starting off? I'm starting it off?
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Hi. Hello guys. So we, as you can probably maybe kind of sort of not really, there it is. Yeah, you can kind of see behind us. The sun is setting in Puerto Vallarta. It's been an interesting week. When we first left, we realized that we had forgotten all our toiletries back in Calgary. So the first thing we had to do when we arrived was buy all that stuff: toothpaste, toothbrushes, razors. Well, we haven't gotten around to that part yet. But
shower gel.
Yeah, all of it.
Everything.
All of it. It's great.
Yeah.
So in the process of that, we've realized that in Puerto Vallarta you can actually buy some pretty
steroids.
Yeah, some pretty interesting things just at the pharmacy.
Walk in, no prescription.
No ID.
Nothing.
Just if you have money,
just
here's some steroids.
Take my money.
Yeah, just here, take
all
it.
of them HGH, Ritalin,
prednisone, Anavar.
Anything you can
anything
think
you want.
of.
Viagra for
there.
$1.
Like
you want
everything.
Viagra for $1.
Everything you can think of. No questions asked. Just, excuse me, I would like those hardcore drugs, please and thank you. And there they are for $1/4 of the cost that you can get them in Canada. Fun fact.
Yeah, very, very fun fact. Other than that, I mean, we've been hanging out with Gregorio, friend in Puerto Vallarta. Shout out to Greg. We've been eating a lot of food, a lot of really, really good food.
Really, really good.
I think
lots of good seafood and lots of mango margaritas.
Yeah, went to a couple places in Bucerias the first night, and then La Plapa on the beach.
Yes.
And then like a lot of little places like Salud Superfood, Pepe's Tacos, really great tacos by the way.
Tacos.
And then ironically enough, just today I had probably the best steak that I've ever had in my life. It was amazing. It was like a kilogram of Angus beef that they just bring out to you and they slap it on the plate. And yeah, it was like $40. It was like $40 and it was amazing. They have like this sauce and we never really quite figured it out. It's like olive oil and garlic falling into the pool.
We're in a pool, for the record. In a pool.
Yeah.
Just sunset view, rooftop pool. Yes.
I've been fairly accident prone. I walked into a sign, just full on, and I've had a goose egg on there for the past couple of days. That's been great.
Yes.
Yeah, that's finally started to go down.
Your toe is finally healed.
Yeah, my toe is good. We're gonna tell people about my ingrown toe. Okay, it's good. It's good. I know. People were worried about my ingrown toe. It's good now.
But now they know. Now they know.
Now.
Everyone's good. Everyone knows.
It's good.
We've gotten a couple souvenirs for some people. There's a couple things I wanted to get, but I'm gonna order and send them home because we're in no rush to go home. So I don't have suitcase room for the next little while. So anybody who's getting like small size souvenirs, they're gonna come with us. Large size souvenirs will be shipped to Canada because I only have one suitcase.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, as interesting as it would be for us to be like Mexican Santa to just carry around a giant sack of goodies for people back in Canada, I don't think we're quite at that level. I don't have enough facial hair to be Mexican Santa. It's not.
We can just pull my hair up to be your beard.
Hi guys, it's Mexican Santa.
No. So you can see the sun is going down a little bit more. Now it's all pink. It looks so pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. And then tomorrow we are heading out to Sayulita, which is this nice little beach town, like an hour away outside of Puerto Vallarta. So we'll have some good videos of that. Yes. And I'll actually finally get to use the GoPro drone because when we first got here, I tried flying it and we couldn't connect to the internet. And I was like, whatever, I wasn't worried about it. So I tried flying it. It said that, oh my God, you're in a no-fly zone. And I'm like, I'd never seen that before. So I'm like, well, let's try it out. So we tried it and it immediately crashed. Like immediately, like you're in a no-fly zone.
If you try to trick the GoPro into thinking it's not outside and then fly it outside, as soon as it gets outside, it will immediately stop going into the air and start to crash. and it will crash into your neighbor's balcony and break propellers. And the only way to get said drone is to scale,
you have to scale
balconies and walls to get to their balcony because the said neighbors were not home.
They did have a security camera on their balcony though, so they got to see
what happened.
A 6 foot tall white guy just like climb down onto their balcony and grab a weird looking thing, UFO with lights on it, and fucking climb back up.
Yes.
So that was great.
So some lessons only need to be learned once. It's been learned. So don't fly drones in no-fly zones. It doesn't.
And we later found out that the no-fly zone is because of a military base that's
right between
at the marina. That's between the marina and the airport, which you're not supposed to fly drones around either.
Yeah.
But this zone was just super large, and we thought we were far enough away, and we weren't.
We weren't. So we're gonna use the drone tomorrow when we're far away from the no-fly zone.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed there will be no crashing of said drone. We're gonna
hopefully
hope
not
for the best.
Hopefully not.
You know, I mean.
Yeah. And I wanted to bring it today because today we actually had a really cool experience. We went on the Extreme Adventure Tour from Vallarta Adventures, and we went on, I mean, we did a bunch of stuff. We did ziplining, we did rappelling,
ATVs.
Yeah, ATV course. And the Superman, which we actually have GoPro video of that they provided, because they wouldn't let us bring our own GoPro because they wanted to gouge us for $100 for the photos and the videos, and we did it. Because what else are you gonna do? You already paid for the ticket. You already did it.
No, it was a really cool adventure, though. It was a lot of adrenaline, a lot of hiking. There was a lot of hiking. You had to climb this straight ladder up into the sky, basically, and then stand on these little wooden pedestals just holding onto a rope. It was super fun. Loved it. 10 out of 10 would do again. But yeah, so that was our day. We've been up since 6. It's been a long day.
I'm about ready for bed.
Yeah, I'm definitely tired. I'm sleepy. Ready to have a nap. Tomorrow's gonna be fairly long too with the driving, and we're gonna attempt surfing. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully we don't get too hurt, because we do have a flight to Mexico City on Saturday, which we
might be doing it in crutches.
Like to be in one piece for said flight. We just got our rent-a-car, actually. We were a little bit nervous about driving it because, as you can see, we're staying very high on a cliff, basically.
Yeah, we are on a cliff. So here, actually, if I bring this over.
Out of video.
Okay, technical difficulties. I accidentally turned the video off. So this is the hill that we have to drive up and down. That, as you may be able to see, or I'll turn it the proper way there. Yeah. So that hill goes all the way down. Oh, and you guys are gonna get to see the pirate ship. This is actually better the second time. Yeah, so it goes all the way down to the beach and over to that pirate ship. Yes, that is the legit pirate ship. I'm gonna see if I can zoom. That is a pirate ship.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
This was for videos. It's for sunshine and angles. Okay. So where we left off is we are leaving here on Saturday. So we're hoping that there are no injuries for surfing.
No, none more than there have been.
No more than there have been. We leave. We're not going to Curacao anymore because the event was canceled. It's postponed now.
I was trying to max it. Okay, it was canceled.
It was canceled.
It will be coming back in the spring.
So technically postponed. It's going to be in March, April-ish or something.
Yeah, April, May.
Somewhere in there. So we're not going to go to Curacao anymore. So we've canceled those tickets. We're still going to Mexico City on Saturday. We will be there until the 3rd of November, and then we're thinking Cancun for a week.
We didn't have enough beaches and sun.
I mean, I feel like we haven't gone to the beach once. We haven't been to the beach.
We've been to the beach. We've walked along the beach.
We haven't
We've
been.
walked
We
along the
we have touched the. We have not been to the beach. We have not
gone in the
We have
ocean.
not been to the beach.
We've not gone in the
We have
ocean.
looked at the beach. We have touched
we've
toes
walked.
on sand.
Yes, we
We
have.
have not been to the beach. It's a different thing. It's not the same thing. It's not. We have not been
She
to the
knows
beach.
more about beaches
I
than
do.
I do.
And we have not been to the beach.
Not for you.
We've not been to the
Not
beach.
successfully.
No. So tomorrow we're gonna do the beaches.
Mhm.
But yeah, we're thinking Cancun because this is my first time in Mexico. I haven't seen any Mexico before, ever.
None of it.
None of it. So we figure once you're in Mexico, it's like $40 to get a plane flight from one place in Mexico to another place in Mexico.
Yeah, it's like 100 pesos
Yeah, so like
or whatever that is.
it's not a lot.
No.
So now that we're already down here, we've canceled the other flights. We figure, why not? And then, depending on how Cancun goes and what we do, we're thinking possibly Nicaragua, and then go south from there, possibly, or see what happens.
Go south as far as we can,
Yeah, and then
or want to.
yeah, and then eventually come home.
Mhm.
That's the plan.
Eventually, at some point.
Eventually, I mean, we'll be home for Christmas. That's
For Christmas.
for Christmas. That's in
2 months.
Exactly. Other than that, it's all up in the air.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that's confirmed is we will be. My mother is doing head count on December 23rd, and we have to be present for said head count. So we
Present
will
and
be
accounted for.
present and accounted for on that day. It's the only day I can promise that we will be present and accounted for. Other than that, it's going to go week by week. We've attempted to schedule things and just had to end up canceling tickets. So we're not going to do that anymore. And we're going to plan it like 5 to 7 days in advance. And that's I feel like that's going to work best for us.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna work well.
I agree. I think the part that we missed is when you said that we could drive off the cliff because we got really good insurance.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we could leave that part out.
And I said that we weren't going to do that.
No,
We're not.
she wanted to. She wanted to prove it.
You're the trouble. I'm not.
I would never drive a vehicle off of a cliff with or without insurance. But if I did,
He says
the
that
insurance is good.
He says, and I quote, "We have really good insurance, the best insurance. We could literally drive it off the cliff." And I'm like, "But we're not going to do that, Mom. If you're listening, we're not going to do that. It's not going to happen. We're not going to do that."
No, we're not going to do that. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. It was never a plan to drive off the cliff.
I know, but you're the one who suggested it. So I was making it very
Well,
clear.
you're the one who suggested it.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it in the video or not. It'll depend on what the volume is like.
the pirate ship's there.
But
Look at that.
we can hear them. They're very loud. I don't think you guys will be able to hear it in the video, but yeah, it's a pretty beautiful view. It's definitely can't complain. But I think it's starting to get.
Who would listen?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's what temperature in Calgary right now? Nothing like this.
It's like 29 degrees here.
It's beautiful. It's been fantastic. It's been sunny. It has not been cloudy. It has not been rainy. It has not got some decent sun. We're starting to turn brown. Still looking a little white, but
Yeah. Give us a couple weeks.
yeah, we'll be super
couple
brown
weeks.
by the time we get home. That's the plan. We
That is
should
the
not
plan.
look Canadian when we land.
No. Certainly not in the middle of winter.
No.
No.
No, we will not look Canadian in the middle of winter. But I feel like it's getting a little bit dark for the rest of
Yeah.
our videos. I think
I feel like that's enough for today.
we've touched base on
We've done
everything
everything. Gone
that's
over it
going
all.
on here. There's nothing else new. Once we kind of do our adventures tomorrow and Saturday, we'll update again. But
Yeah, we'll
enjoy.
make sure everyone knows we haven't gotten kidnapped in
Yeah.
Mexico City or anything like that. Not that
Yeah.
I'm concerned that we're going to.
no,
But
we'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're good. We know where
We'll
we're
be good.
going. We're brushing up on our Spanish. We're working on it. It's everyone we tell we're going to Mexico City to, they're like, oh, so you speak Spanish? We're like,
No.
should we? So that's the plan over the next couple of days, is to use every chance we can get to practice our small vocabulary of Spanish words and hopefully increase it a little bit.
No habla español. No habla.
No. So yeah, we'll keep everybody updated. Have a great rest of your day, week, and we will catch up with you in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.